So here's another go. I converted a trek to a trip. It's in the trip planner. It's partially following roads and then it's going off-road. Let's see where it is. Yep. Take a look on the map. I'm very close to the starting point. Not quite. So, and we can also see the blue line is the track and underneath is the magenta line, which I believe is the trip or route or whatever they call it. But I'm not quite to the start line yet. And we'll say go. We'll go to the beginning. In the last video I went to the end and that didn't seem to work properly. So I'm going to the beginning. Start.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Shit, I hope we can see something because the sunshine is pretty shitty. So I'm now going toward the beginning of the converted track to trip.
Arriving at begin on the right.
Begin, of course, is the start of that converted track to trip. So here I am. And now what? It says I already passed it. So as soon as I go underneath the highway there, the track that I made goes off-road to the left. Let's see what it does. Telling me to go off-road or do anything. Now I want to see what happens when I start a converted track to trip when I'm actually on the track. So I'm close to the end of the track. I just drove all the way up here. So I need to reverse that thing. Where is it? There's the track. So I'm going to convert the trip again, this time from finish to start because I'm close to the finish. And I will add the letter R from reverse so we know which one it is. Done. It's saving it to the trip planner. Now I'm parked here about 10 meters from the track. Let's go to the trip planner. So here's the trip planner. This is the reverse route. We look on the map. Looks okay. We'll say go. And since I'm already on the track, I'm going to the end. Let's see what that does. Supposedly it's doing it right, so let's go drive. I'll be back in a second when we get near the off-road stuff. So we're getting very close to the point where the track veers off the pavement. I think it's going on a bicycle trail or something, but anyway, it's not accessible by motorbike or whatever. So that's the same as off-road, and a little further up the road we have another spot. Does it say anything? Because it is, the track is going to the right near that little trail right there. It's not telling us to go off-road, it doesn't tell us anything. Okay, now I am on the route, about I would say halfway or a little over halfway down the track, but the whole thing is not running, so I'm in the middle of that and I want to start that trip planner thing up. Let's so go to the trip planner. Again, this is the reversed one. here we go. Take a look at the map. There we are, roughly there. And now I will say go. And the only option I have is either to go to the end. Let's see what that does. And again, that is the track, and that is a new calculation via roads. So let's cancel and go to the beginning, which is way back. And even that one is choosing a different route. So when you're in the middle of that converted track to trip and you haven't even started it, I don't understand how this is supposed to work.